What is the best way to say I love you? My girlfriend and I were at a small party with some of our friends. We were all having a good time and I noticed she was getting a little tipsy. She was laughing and being her usual adorable self. After a while, she came over to me and said she wanted to go home. I could tell she had a bit too much to drink, so I agreed. We said our goodbyes and left. On the way home, she was giggling and stumbling a bit, so I held her hand to keep her steady. When we got to our apartment, she flopped down on the couch and started laughing uncontrollably. I asked her what was so funny, and she just shook her head, still laughing. I went to get her some water, and when I came back, she was lying on the couch with her eyes closed, still smiling. I sat down next to her and gently shook her shoulder, telling her to drink some water. She opened her eyes, looked at me, and said, I have a secret. I laughed and said, okay, what is it? She sat up, looked me straight in the eyes and said, I love you. Then she burst out laughing again. I was taken aback, but I couldn't help but smile. I told her I loved her too, and she just kept laughing. After a few minutes, she calmed down and fell asleep on the couch. The next morning, she woke up with a hangover and didn't remember much from the night before. I teased her about her secret, and she turned bright red. She told me she had been trying to find the right time to tell me she loved me, but she kept chickening out. Apparently, drunk her thought it was the perfect time. We both laughed about it, and it became one of our favorite memories.